Whoops! How about the mouth? Come here, fish. You sure got a purr mouth. Bet you all soft and gooey in there.
I wouldn't wanna copulate with this thing. Although it does have a big old butt.
Big old baby got back.
Purple gonorrhea, syphilis.
Oh yeah, I bet it has almost every venereal disease known to man. And some that we don't know about.
It's probably each type of hepatitis A, B, C, and 38B.
Dude comes pre-equipped with COVID-21.
Looks like Tal also was having some bad luck with the spikes.
I committed seppuku.
How did that even happen?
Grab it by the out.
Okay. Can you get your cards off my back?
Hello world! Hello world! And thanks for stopping by to watch this stream. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Let's see. It is what is it? May 11th, 2025, 9:17 p.m. We're stupid late tonight. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Hope everyone's Mother's Day went well. Ours was like ours just seemed like another Sunday.
Rise again, for we have a Flameborn.
Hey, Waffle. Hey, Flameborn. Happy Sunday to you both. Hair gel. Waffle says, I'd go with a hair gel. Buncake always keeps enough lube on hand where we don't have to worry. She's got plenty enough lube for both of you. So you take the lifetime supply of hair gel. Just slick that hair back every day. Keep it out of your eyes, you know, all that fun stuffs. How is Waffle? How did the moving of the sister out of the dorm go? Hopefully, not too crazy or too eventful. Just nice and smooth. Hopefully for you guys. Can I swap out the lifetime supply of any of these for beef jerky instead? Your only options are the I don't remember what they were. Let me scroll up. Lotion, hair gel, personal lubricant, or peanut butter. Peanut butter is pretty close to beef jerky, right? Same thing, right? Same thing. Both with protein of some kind. It's pretty okay. At least this time she was on the first floor instead of up 2 flights of stairs. Oh shit. Last time she was up on the 3rd floor. So this time it was easier to get the shit out of there. I'm assuming she doesn't have a lot of stuff to move though, since it's a dorm room, right? Because don't they provide the furniture, like the bed and stuff in the dorm rooms? So all she has like clothes and personal belongings. Unless it's like a non-traditional university where you have to provide all the shit. All the shit, man. Shit, man. I'm trying a new drink tonight. I was at Target earlier getting some stuff. I saw this, like, oh, I'll give it a try. C4 Performance Energy. And it's Jolly Rancher Blue Raspberry. Filled up the back of the pickup. For sure, but yeah, not much. Heaviest thing was her fridge. Oh! Was it like a mini fridge or an actual fridge? I'm assuming a mini fridge. I think that's one thing that the dorms don't provide is mini fridges. That's why you see them on sale at like Target and stuff that a week or two before school starts. Or the week of? Maybe it's the week of. Because people are out, like, I live in an area that has a couple universities. And so I'm used to, like, when school is about to start up, they have interesting things on sale at Target and other stores. Back of a pickup truck. That's my head in the back of the pickup truck. Flameborn, how was your weekend? What else? I think I forgot to do something before I started to stream because I was running so late. I think it was just maybe like going live on posting, going live on different Discord channels, right? I guess I'm gonna post on mine because I think today is supposed to be, yeah, tonight's supposed to be the one where I put out everyone. So I'll do that before we get started here. Let's see. Happy Sunday at everyone. Forgot to post the socials. How dare you? How dare I not show you guys my OnlyFans? No, usually before I start stream, I go through all my Discord, all the different Discords I'm a part of, and any of them that have like going live channels, I try to post in them. I just forgot to do that before I started stream. It was kind of like a hectic start because like I was trying to get things going in between things. Like I usually try and start getting things ready by like 8 o'clock. So that way I'm like hanging out with the kiddos, getting a few things ready here, and then I'll like chat with them. I'll put one to bed, get a few more things ready, get the other one to bed, get a few more things ready, get the other one to bed. Tonight was a little clusterfuck though, so didn't get everything done I usually do. I got sunburnt feeding pond fish again. Dude. Sunblack, you're gonna end up with Kansa. The Kansa, man. Don't get the Kansa. It's not a tumor. Oh, I already found my username is fatball69. So you already have an OnlyFans up and running, huh? Oh no, you already found my OnlyFans, and your username I need to look out for is fatball69. Fatball giddy 69. Oh boy. Honestly, I've never been on OnlyFans. I just don't see the point for paying for that stuff, right? It's like, why pay to see a chick naked when I can go to a porn site and see it for free? Maybe it's not the exact same chick, but still. Boobs are boobs, right? Boobs are boobs. I don't want to go pay $5 a month or whatever it is to like subscribe to an OnlyFans person just so I can maybe see their boobs here and there. Especially, when I only need it for like 5 to 20 minutes a month. A week? I don't know. I don't know what my average is anymore. Rip me, my almost paper white fair skin melted like, yes, that would definitely, okay. So you have the pasty white skin, and so that's why you burn so easily. Fly the ship this time. The sun truly is definitely a deadly laser for you. My oldest child is the same. She has very fine white skin, and she burns easily. And so the downside, so we go to a lake trip once a year. And so this last one, she forgot to put sunscreen on, and the top of her legs just got burnt the fuck out because she was doing one of those paddle boards, and you sit on your knees and you paddle. And so she just got burnt the fuck up. Kept telling her, put on sunscreen, kid. So hopefully she learned her lesson. We'll put on a good amount of sunscreen this year, which we're going in July. So it's going to be nice and warm and toasty this year. Last year, I think we went. When did we go? It was cooler. So I think I was like maybe late May, early June when we went last year. It was still cold. So we didn't really spend as much time in the water as I'd like to. I don't know if she had a good Mother's Day or not. It's kind of, sometimes it's kind of hard to tell with her. We tried to like find out things she wanted to do, and she's like, "No, it's fine." Like I wanted to find out what she wanted. Like I was like, "Hey, what do you want for breakfast?" And she said her normal stuff, which is today I did scrambled eggs and smoothies. So we did that, and then I was gonna see what she wanted to do for Mother's Day dinner, but instead, let me finish typing this up. But instead, and I'll show you guys a picture of what we had. But instead, she spent all afternoon chopping vegetables and stuff for this like crunchy salad thing, which it was delicious. I really enjoyed it. It wasn't very filling. It was very delicious. I enjoyed it. So, and then we did laundry, and yeah, she slept until like maybe 11. So I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to get a read on her if she's having a good holiday or not. But usually we don't really make a big deal about Father's Day and Mother's Day. She was a little upset that we got her gifts. She's like, you guys didn't need to buy me gifts. Just do some drawings or something. But we did. We got her some gifts. She's like, was it last year for Mother's Day, or maybe it was her birthday? I don't remember. But we got her like some of those Lego flower things, and she was super excited about those. And she said that's what she wanted again. And so this time, each of the kids got her some kind of Lego flower thing. And my oldest kid, I kind of son of a bitch, Freylorn. How's it going, Frey? Happy Sunday. My oldest kiddo was the other day we were talking about
because Master Chef Frey is here to whip us up something delicious.
playing some fees and phobias. What's the clip we're gonna get tonight? A hunting clip. Is it one of his aimbot clips?
Guy crossing the water.
Macross!
Headshot.
At least it took him 2 shots this time to get a headshot instead of right away. Oh yeah, so me and my kiddo were talking about getting ready in the morning, right? And she's like, "Mom's always late. I'm not late because I have a clock to look at all the time, and Mom doesn't. So maybe if she had a clock, she can see when she's getting ready. She'd be ready sooner." It's cool. Well, there's your Mother's Day gift idea, and so that's what she did. She got her a digital clock that we're gonna hang up in the bathroom, so that way she has something to watch or look at when she's getting ready. A good old pee pounding can make all the difference. That's true. A good old pee pounding could make all the difference. I thought for sure you wouldn't be phased by that one. It's not probably as loud for you guys as it is for me. It's really loud for me. I asked Buncake yesterday what she wanted for Mother's Day. She said, "What to do?" She said, "What do you mean? We don't have a kid." Then I locked the door behind me and said, "Yet. We don't have a kid yet." Click. Here we go, baby. Yet. Not one yet. Let me put a baby in you. That's your Mother's Day gift, is you. I'm gonna put a baby in you. I'm gonna put a baby in you. That would definitely be a memorable, memorable Mother's Day gift. Mom, when was I conceived? On Mother's Day. I became a mother on Mother's Day. Oh. I'm trying to finish this post here, and I'll bring up the picture of the food that she made. She's been wanting to like try different things, and so she made this crunchy salad thingamajigger. And now we'll go over to Freylorn's channel because that's where I posted the picture at. The foodisms. Oh, look at this one. There you go. We did barbecue of sorts for the day. Oh, when I was at the store, I did find vegetarian ribs. And so I've said, hey, we can try this sometime this week. I can like grill out. I'll grill myself some meat or something, and then we'll heat these up for you guys to try. But this is what she made. Is like a pita thingamajigger, and it's like a bunch of like crunchy vegetables in there.
Dev is in the hizzle, my nizzle.
Hey, Dev. Happy Sunday to you. Hope your weekend went well, Dev. And cucumbers and celery and carrots and some kind of like dressing thing that she made. It was really good. Really good. Just not very, it was just fun, very filling. So I ended up having 2 of them. You know, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, Lauren, you did a barbecue. I'm assuming that was with your parents to celebrate Mother's Day with your madre. Waffle, did you do anything special for your madre for Mother's Day? Sorry, I'm still laughing about the don't have a child yet, but let me fix that. Good old bun cake. Pull out the lube, bun cake, because we're gonna got this all night until we put a baby in you. Some teriyaki sauce. We were trying to figure out what kind of like sauce to put on it. Like she put a little bit of avocado inside, but we only had one avocado, so we didn't have enough. I'm sure if we would have had a little bit more avocado in there, it would have been delicious. Hey, hey, hey! Doing good, Waffle. Just had an even today super what? What'd you have today? Oh, event. You had an event today, so you're super tired. What kind of event was it? Oh, the tzatziki. That's the Greek stuff, right? Where it's like a cucumber, yogurt, and something else, right? Which is usually like on a what the fuck are those things called? Like the shredded lamb stuff, right? And it's got the Greek yogurt stuff on there. A gyro, that's right. The gyros. The gyros. Oh, it's Greek. Normally made with yogurt, cucumber, some dill, and other stuff. Okay, there we go. We're on the same page there. That's what we should suggest. Is the I should suggest the tzatziki. Tzatziki. Hey, Brick. Hiya bee. Hiya bee. Happy Sunday to you. It was a Hindu traditional one where it's a celebration after 1 year of owning a house. So did you and your mom buy a house, Dev, or was it for someone else? Euros. She just wanted the usual being taken out for dinner, so I took her, my sister, and my daughter out for Buffalo Wild Wings today. That sounds like a delicious Mother's Day dinner to me. We all left fat and happy. Giddy, giddy, goo. I bought this thing for you, Jay. I believe it's you. Don't give up. Say what? Say who? What? I bought this thing for you. Oh, I believe in you. I believe in you. What'd you buy? Who? It was a family friend event. Okay, they bought. So you have a family friend who bought the house. Don't stop believing. What's wrong? I don't think it was something else. Brick 7. Okay, I thought you were someone else from a different server. I thought you were Brick Brigade from Grunt's server. Don't give up. Sorry. Now I know that name. Now I know the name. I think. Let me double check here. Try not to oh, what the fuck is that called? Hold on. Give me a second here. I'm trying to catch up on chat and not do stupid things here. Go to my library. Go to friends. Make sure I'm seeing this correctly. Just remember to put the helmet on before exiting the vessel. Okay, that's what I thought you were. Try not to vox me. There we go. Try not to vox me. Or don't. I'm not your mom. You're not my real mom. You can't tell me what to do. I did remember to put on the suit when we were playing on Friday. When we were playing on Friday, I did remember to put on the suit before going outside into the water. Waffle, do you usually go to a good old Wild Wings? And Brick, did you give your mama a good old call today to wish her happy Mother's Day? Don't stop believing. I'll fire the game up here in a second. I was trying to remember if there's something else I wanted to talk about. Ooh, one thing we did this weekend is me and my wife, we did clean up my computer room. It's probably the cleanest it's been since we moved into the house. And it's even more organized since we moved into the house. I think I'm pretty close to getting it mostly done. I think I posted on one of my. I should probably go fix this. But I'm taking more pictures of the room. But this is what it was before we kind of reorganized things. Right, so I need to take a more current picture because this is all better organized underneath these shelves, and my refrigerator is now on this side because the door opens that way. So I don't want to reach over the top of it. And yeah, back behind over here is now cleaned up. And what else is different? I have a bunch of stuff's cleaned up over here. It's pretty good. We're doing pretty good. So hopefully, by the end of the summer, maybe by the end of the summer, I'll have my computer room done. We'll see. I also put up a fence up though, so that does make it a little bit harder to get shit done. Plus, the kiddos will be home this summer too. They have what 9 more days. So you're going by way too fucking fast. Yeah, because they have this full week, and then they're out next Thursday, the 22nd. And they'll be home with me most of the summer. We try to get them signed up for some summer camps, but they're like, nope. The oldest child is signed up for 2 summer camps. All right, I should probably fire at the game since we're all jibber-jabbering. Ooh, Freylorn, Dev. Tonight's poll question, and Brick. Would you rather receive a lifetime supply of lotion, hair gel, personal lubricant, or peanut butter? That's tonight's poll question. As I get the game fired up here. Not your mom. I'm pretty sure if I don't put that suit on, I'll die, won't I? So let's see. Friday, we played a little bit of this game. We went around the city or town, whatever it's called, and talked to a bunch of people. And then we went on our first adventure with a spaceship, and we went to that water planet, and couldn't figure out what the fuck I was doing. We'll get it figured out. We did find out there's no save point in the game. Peanut butter, protein, lots of cooking options. You know, for peanut butter, I only know peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, peanut butter crackers, and my wife makes peanut butter balls, which are pretty good. So those are the only things I know what to do with peanut butter. Although, you know, I could use a lot of. He's like, although I could use a lot of personal lubricant more often. Being a bachelor and all. New expedition. Good pie you can make with peanut butter. It is in a number of curry dishes, and well, it's true. It is in a lot of curry dishes. I forgot about that. Dev, do you guys use peanut butter in a lot of your curries? Freylorn, send me a recipe for the pie. I'd love to make my family a good old peanut butter pie. Nah, lotion. Then I could craft myself a vat for... Craft myself a vat for lotion. So you just hold... Oh, so you just like hold a big tub of it? Then I can just climb in there up to my neck and just soak in it for a day. Me too. That's why I don't say lotions, because I don't usually put lotion on. Even though I should, especially during the winter time. My hands get all dry as fuck during the winter time. So that's a good idea. You know, you just hop in that vat and you just let your body soak. I don't know about for a whole day, because then you have like super soft skin and sensitive, right? Your skin is so nice when it is well hydrated. Soft as a baby's bottom. Brick, can you can you help me understand this? So there's no. See, I could just swear that changes direction every time. So I'm assuming this game is like randomized every time I launch into it, right? Is that fair to say? And there's no saving. So I'm assuming there's no saving, but like, oh, they don't let me jump right up there right away, huh? I'm assuming this elevator takes me up there. And we didn't do it. Oh, requires launch codes. Well, fuck. So they're gonna require me to go all the way around each fucking time? Like bullshit to me. I don't want to talk to people. Ain't nobody got time for that. I guess it makes you do the Gosh. I think the controls are a little weird. I wonder if I have better luck with mouse and keyboard. But it does say this is better experienced with a controller. So I don't know. I don't know what the best option is here. Lauren, do you do anything else over the weekend? Besides good old barbecue for Mother's Day? Had my kiddo. Nice. What'd you guys end up doing? You had your kiddo for Mother's Day weekend? Her mother didn't have her for the Mother's Day weekend? There's the spaceship. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this thing, right? X camera. Like you can see the things that way. Asked her to change weekends, and she was okay with it. Oh, so you... Asked her to change weekends, and she was okay with it. Then said, let's keep the same weekends, but then wanted her back this morning for church. I had her asked to change for me to have her next weekend. So you wanted her next weekend. Asked to change for me. So I got the whole weekend. So you got the entire weekend this weekend. But you wanted her next weekend. I'm assuming you wanted to change that way she was with her mom. Instead, she said to keep it as was, to bring her back this morning, so I lost it. Oh. Well, that bitch. That bitch. You were trying to be nice and say, hey, you keep her for the weekend because you know it's Mother's Day weekend. You keep her. And then she was okay with it at first. And then some reason she showed her true colors again and said, never mind, let's change things back, and I need her you have her this weekend, but I need her home for Sunday. I need her home for church. So make sure that you bring her back Sunday mornings. You only get her for one day. There's a reason why she's next, right? Good way to get pee-pounded right there, Devil. How's it going, Devil? Happy Sunday to you. Hope things are going well for you. Is there not a run in this? Oh, there's a walk, but no run? Just jump. How was your Mother's Day, Devil? Anything fun and exciting? Launch tower. Because as we leave, that thing turns and stares into our soul, right? Are you right about how this thing moves? I'm not a mother, so same shit, different day. No, you're not a mother, but I don't know. Anything with your madre? Assuming if it's the same shit, different day, you probably don't have any kids then in the house with the wifo. This isn't too bad. My first time trying it. It seemed a little bit more sour than I'm used to for my Razzle Dazzle berry flavored stuff. This is Jolly Rancher though. She's got kids, but why would they? Wait, what? So your wife's got kids, but you're saying they didn't call her at all on Mother's Day? So her kids are little shits then, is what you're saying. I was going to read these off stream. Not that you know. So have you not met your wife's kids? That's why you don't know if they're little shits or not? I'm messed up. We gotta go talk to this guy every single fucking time. You are here. Our ship is there. Turtle Hollow. The Hourglass Twins. I think what we were trying to do is we were trying to go over here, right? Because that's where kind of like the first mission. Ooh, what's that thing? How do I zoom in? Zoom is right trigger. What is that thing? Can we click on things? Doesn't look like, does it? Alright. This fuck. No, not that I know. If they called or not. Oh, she had to work, but they didn't call when she was home. Okay. So you don't know if they called or not because she wasn't home. She was working. I get you now. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm a little slow sometimes. I'm going to learn about more about. I'll meet up with the other travelers. I want to go somewhere where no one's been before. I'm going to start with something small. Let's try that. You prefer to ease into things? That's a sensible plan. More sensible than most of our astronauts tend to be. And that's a fact. Do you think you'll go to the outer... Then, our moon would be a safe place to travel to and get your bearings in space. I'm sure Esker would appreciate it. Let's go over to this moon thing. Plus, we don't know what the ancient Nami ruins on the moon are, or why they were built. You could put that, your new translator tool, through its pieces? No, paces. Paces. Well then, looks like that's all left in a sense of off. We'll find a day for launch. Okay, I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent. You'll need the launch codes then. There they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to the ship. Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help. Anyway. So that's our launch codes. How's the game so far? I remember it was a big deal when it first came out. I never checked it out myself. So we tried it on Friday. I was just struggling with the controls of flying the ship. So maybe we try it for the moon first and try that and get used to the flying the ship. Then it might have a better deal. And so far, I don't think there's any saving in the game. So like if I stop for the night, I basically have to start over again. I think. It's not like the one could forget what day it is. She's a mother of 5 very well. Yeah. If you got 5 kids, unless all 5 kids forgot what day it is. I was gonna say this thing should look at me as we're leaving. I'm assuming it's gonna happen every time. It's seen into my soul. Oh, it like I don't know if that changes the story or what. Or how this all works. I don't know. Nah, hubby should know. He probably did something. Okay, so even if the kids forgot, even if the 5 kids forgot, the husband should have did something for her. You get the good look at the numbing statue. The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? The statue was doing what? So to open its eyes open, then you saw images from your own memories and glowing light flying around. You mean like a hallucination? Yes, we ate some mushrooms beforehand. To be frank, not like I called my mom. Oh no! You didn't call your madre to wish her happy Mother's Day. Are you sure you're okay to launch? You know what? Don't worry about it. Maybe you should sit down for a bit, take it easy. I'd hate for anything bad to happen if you tried to launch while you're not feeling great. When you're ready, then you can make the most of your translator tools. Sniff. I can't believe it's all grown up and leaving for space already. The tool that we built. Real though, I'm glad you're the one carrying it and not like Rybdeck. They'd fall on it for sure. If you want to do a short trip to just get your space legs under you, you could check out the runes on Alterrock. I'd love to learn what those are. Good luck and safe flying. Alright, so we can go what these runes are. Hopefully, wifey got... Oh, hopefully your wife got her something, or is it one of those situations? Your wife didn't tell her she got something for your mother? Hey, Maul, sorry I forgot about you, but here you go. Run, run, run and fly. We talk to Slade again. Ready to take off. Sorry. Here we go. Enter the codes. Enter launch codes. Beep boop boop bop boop 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 bop. I'll find out sometime if my wife got my mom something. So are you saying that you guys don't have a very good open communication? Or you just don't give a fuck what she does for your mom? Hopefully my wife got me hopefully my wife got my gosh darn it, dig on. Hopefully my wife got something for my mom, because I know I didn't. Good stuff right there. Alright. Use ship logs, right? We got two... Oh. Well, that's interesting because it changed. View entries. Sounds like Esker is still stationed on Alterlock. They've been there by themselves for a while. I hear there are Nomi ruins somewhere on the Alterlock. No one knows what they are or why they were built. And then what's the Y do? View rumor entry? Alright, well, this is different than last time, right? It's... Oh, this is going to change every time because it depends on who we talk to. They were going to find these things. Oh. View map. Oh, we got something here. What's that? Communication? We don't know what that is. Communication? Who has time to communicate, right? Communication are for the weak. The one and only Arthan Village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nami statue in the observation opens its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights. So we're back to here. Village. There are rooms. Oh, view the map again. I'm bringing stuff up. Go like that. Alright, so maybe this stuff changes as we go? Communication. Life is your creation. Come on, devil. Let's go, devil. Buckle up, Buttercup. Alright, so liftoff landing camera is X. And then if I go to this here. Now I want to see the moon, right? So we want to zoom in. Can I mark? There we go. Wait, no, go to that. Go that. And press left stick to lock on. Close map hand, rotate, zoom. What's that big weird thing on the opposite side? Right, so if we're over there, hold on, let's lock on this thing. Lock on that guy. Like there's like different things on this our own planet, right? Maybe I should go check those things out. Alright, well let's see if we can get to that moon. Can we put it on our hub? Is there a way to get like a waypoint for it? Look on that. Alright, close map. Ah, there we go. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna push this. Blast off! Alright. Then what? I thought there was a way to... Alright, hold A to match velocity. Engage autopilot? Alright, so now what? Oh, landing mode. Oh, apparently I'm... Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, I just bounce off of it. Oh, land! Land! I landed? I think I landed. Am I landed? I can't tell if I'm landed or not. I'm landed. Okay, sweet. Alright. Well, we're having better luck this time, aren't we, guys? I think I just chose the wrong planet to start off with on Friday. Sweet, we're on the moon! Look, Ma, I'm on the moon! Oh, look at that. You can see the Earth, or not Earth, whatever planet that is. Raiders. I probably should have, like, landed somewhere else. Oh, shit. What's the flashlight? I already forgot what the flashlight is. Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Discombobulated. Good thing I'm not in space for real, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. I'm going to be lurking and listening. Buncake just woke up from a nap, so it's time to steal everyone's shit in repo. Oh, giddy giddy. Gonna go looting monsters' houses, huh? It looks like, if I'm looking at this correctly, looks like a planet. Is that a waypoint for when you travel on the planet? Well, good luck on your repo. I'm gonna be trying to figure this thing out. Or maybe that's back to my ship. Oh, no, that's the path I've already traveled. Okay. So that's what the little green dot is. That's my currently progress. Can I interact with any of this stuff? This looks like interesting stuff. Get up there. Stop. Stop. Land here. Can I grab this? Ooh, refuel jetpack. Well, I don't need more fuel, but what's this? A recorder. Research notes. Property of Chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of ice on the outer skirts of Dork Bramble. Excuse me, Bramble. I'd post I'd posit the altar rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Ramble now lies. Okay. So the planet exploded and now Dark Ramble lives there? To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Ramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Can I pick up the axe? Oh no. Can I do anything with the ice fragments? Can I pick up rocks? Eh. Alright, well, that's not gonna help, is it? My fuel is fine. It's more of my oxygen I have to keep an eye on. Right? Oh, I'm falling. I've fallen. I can't get up. I do like how it shows where the path I have gone and have not gone, so... kind of going in circles now. What if we go... That goes back to my ship. Oh. Oh. What the... No, go up there. Get up there. This is the part I don't understand. Like, why am I not... There we go. There we go. Woo! Now, this isn't the path I've taken. Because that's my ship, right? Yeah, because there's that little crater. It'd be nice if there's like a different waypoint thing, but let's go get some more oxygen, right? Some oxygen. And then, can I fill up on fuel here? Yep. Oh, that didn't sound good. Now, what if... Now, let's view map. Hold on, let's view map. Let's zoom in. No, zoom in. Well, that's as far as I can zoom in, is that guy. What's that planet there? Alright, so I feel like we should probably just, like, launch again. Oh, we're pretty close. Maybe we just head to the, let's just head to the northern, the axes. Just head this way. Wait, no, I want to head this way. Get that axes. That's what that little red axis thing is. Flashlight, flashlight. Oh, I forgot I have the thingy. The thingy. This thingy. I also have the scout thingy too, right? That could be helpful. Is using the scout thingy. This is almost the top. Oh, here we go. What's this? What's this thing be? What's this thing be? Oh. Boop. What's this thing say? Easker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rebec's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listened to Chester play for a while today. Unrelated. Someone should tell Porphy and Gossin their flirting is not suitable for aerial perspective. How are they flirting? By playing music back and forth? Is like some kind of Morse code? Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rebec's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Heart. Oh, what could be coming from Timber Heart? Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Heart sounds exactly like Field's harmonica, but Fields disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still there. This is creepy. Maybe my single scope is broken. I'd rather talk to... Oh, so there's something on Heartland, huh? That's a big hole. You see that big hole? Need some lube. You know, long lost haunted signal. So maybe, so if we bring this thing out, right? It is, right? Like someone's harmonica is playing over there. But where? Someone's gotta go find it. Go find that bitch. Okay, so we've already checked out the pole. There's some trees. Why are there trees on a fucking moon? Unidentified signal nearby. Someone's whistling? Oh, there it is. Trees, oxygen, refuel. Okay. That's why there's trees. Moon trees. That's not a moon. Here's Esker. Oh, hey! It's you! Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. I got a theory. The moon is a cheese, so the tree is fungus. Cheese can get old and moldy. The cheese is old and moldy. Where's the bathroom? Don't other travelers come by? Was that you whistling? Seems lonely up here. What is this place? I say, don't other travelers come by? There's more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chester comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rebeck feels about unnecessary space flights. Don't go. I mean, anything else you want to talk? So this person's really lonely. Don't the other travelers come by? Seems lonely up here. Was that you whistling? Probably, or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with the signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Can I find Santa Claus there at the North Pole? Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map. But the Ultra Rock is pretty small moon. Really, just go north. You can't miss it. Just go north. And, you know, North Pole, north. What's at the South Pole, then? What is this place? Very funny. Oh, stars above. You're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. I don't think I'd want to be flying around in space on something that's going to fall apart. Using outer outpost cut down on using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from timber heart and keeping an eye on things. Okay, see you later. Shop log. Ship log updated. What's dozing off do? Gonna go inside his house? Gonna go ransack this ship? Where's his ship at? How did he get here? Does he not have a ship? Apparently, they cannot go inside his house. That seems like bullshit to me. Ooh, it looks like he's got some loot over here. That is his food supplies. Oh, oh, oh. What's this? Stop it. Oh, wait. My gosh. We go through the back door? Because we all like going through the back door, right? Is it an unidentified signal nearby? Okay, how do we... Is it him whistling? Is that what the unidentified signal is? Do I have to take the scope out and point it at him? Is it super lonely here? Okay, we'll ask him and see. Can't get enough of the moon. I'm kidding. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with the ground control. Hornfelds and Gossin, mostly. And they radio up to chat now and then. Okay, so they do have radios. And you see a lube bottle on the table. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? You spy on us? But no, it's not spying. It's one-way communication that none of the villagers know about because I've never told them. So he does. He spies on us. He probably jerks off, right? That's what his little lube for is right there. Alright, so isn't a signal identified? Okay, so yeah, when it says unidentified, right rudder to zoom in. Oh look, you can look at his junk if you wanted to. What is that thing? Or he has natural alien lube. That's true, he could. I want to see what that thing was. Oh. Did it go away? What is that? Oh, bring up the map. Oh, that must be it. The Brittle Hollows. Okay. So that's what we're seeing is the Brittle Hollows. Alright, so now what? So we went to the north already. Let's go to the south. Let's see what's on the South Pole. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. It's going to be a bright, bright sunshine. What happens if I run out of fuel and so I can't get it back up? That's what she said? Oh, what is this? Oh, is this the runes? Ruans? That's interesting. It is. It's the Ruans. That's what I was wondering. You'd probably die. Oh, shit. There's like tentacle porn going on in there or something. What is that? Oh, look at that. What did I just do? I just did something. What the fuck did I just do? Oh shit. Probably did. It seems to be following the sun there, right? Can I move it? Oh, I can. Come on. Come here. Come here, little shit. Go in here. Oh yeah, it, like, uses it. Are we listening to these planets? Is that what we're doing? Like somehow we're listening to the planets? That's not creepy or anything. Here, little shit. I don't want to listen to that anymore. That was creepy. How do I put you down? I switch down these stairs. Oh. That looks a little broken. Okay, right rudder to translate. Too close to target. No. Nope. Give me that back. Gosh. Put it away. Equip translator. Wait. Pull that out. Gosh! Oh, tree. Oh, fill my oxygen up. Okay. Put that away. Okay, hold right rudder to translate. There we go. Colossus, I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Oh, eye of the universe. Does that mean like the center of the universe? Then we will it. Don't lose hope. Cassava, our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. And what's this one over here? This is a curious result. It's possible... Shit, gosh darn it. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. And so they're saying that this thing can't... Happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly. Okay, so this is some kind of like locator place. Right? So we found that this building, this rune, was here by these weird 3-eye people. They built it to locate the, I'm assuming the center of the universe, maybe? So I'm guessing? Is that what they mean by the eye? Or is it supposed to be like a, or is the eye like a black hole of some kind? And what's with these things here? Are these like supposed to be lights? Just got back from melting this poor girl down into an addicted to the doping of being called a good girl. Oh, geez. Who's a good girl? You're such a good girl. You're a good girl. Oh, pick up scroll. Scroll? No, scroll. What do I do with that thing? I put it in here? Oh, insert scroll. Oh, look at that. Untranslated numbing writing. Oh. Wrong button. Where could this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this. Eye signal locator is. I'm gonna do this too. Anna and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there. But the heat of the sun made it construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. So not the moon of the twins. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed location. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Coney would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's south pole immediately. Okay, okay. So they're saying, so this place, right? So this place was built to locate the eye. Build the eye. And it couldn't locate the eye anymore, so they decided they need to build a bigger place, and they are building it on this, they say, the south pole of the hollow. Okay. Also had root beer in the event, so it was good. Root beer is delicious. I'm a particular fan of mug root beer. What brand did you guys have at the event, Dev? Alright, so I did that. Log update. This is the other one I already did one, right? Already did that one. Mug. You did the mug. I like mug, you like mug. Mug is pretty good. Have you had a root beer float before? Okay, wow. I've seen this rune in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomi's locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the south pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Whose recording was that? Also, someone mentioned it smelled like a toothpaste brand named Colgate. And they not lying. You're saying mug root beer smelled like toothpaste? Shake Shack. An experience. Had it with my uni friends where everyone ordered Shake Shack for one time since it's so expensive. One meal including burger, fries, and milkshake was $30. That is stupid expensive for a meal. Stupid expensive for a meal. No wonder you guys only ordered it once. Don't blame ya. Alright, so we're going to Northern Hollow, right? Wait, whose recording was that, right? Did we see whose recording that was? One-time thing, and it was good, not gonna lie. Well, for 30 bucks, it better be fucking good. Not gonna lie, that better be fucking good. For 30 bucks. Didn't say whose recording this is. Does it? Because the price got me hating it. And it had veggie options. And the shroom burger were it's fried mushroom with cheese. That sounds pretty good. I don't think we have any mushroom burgers here. It's always like some kind of like black bean burgers, what we usually have in our area for veggie options. So let's see, which one's the eye? Is that one supposed to be the eye? I'm guessing that over there is the eye, that blue one over there. So let's see what happens when we move it over there. It just seems to keep spinning over and over again, right? So we did that one, we did that one. What about this one here? There's the twins. Right? No, that's not the twins. That's the, what is that one? View map. Is that the brick whatever? Yeah, Bricks Hollow. That's one that's following, right? Bricks Hollow is the next one to go to. Honestly, I've had black bean burgers myself, and they're okay. They're okay. I prefer the real thing myself. I prefer the real burgers myself. Okay, so let's go back to our ship. Right? Black beans, what that mean? Oh. No, so it's a burger that they make from black beans. Like they like mash up the black beans and like I'm sure they add other things, other like vegetables and other proteins in there, and then they just mash it all up and then put it into like a burger form, and that's what they use for the burger. I'm not like we haven't like made it ourselves, but we buy it from I think it's Morningstar. I gotta look it up now. Which company do we buy it from? I'm pretty sure it's Morningstar is the company. Morningstar Black Bean Burger. Yep, Morningstar Spicy Black Bean Burger. They also have something just called a griller, which is what my daughter likes. And my other two children like their chicken patty. They have a vegetarian chicken patty that's sold by Morningstar. So if you get the chance, check that out. Check that out if you get the chance. Yeah, my wife really loves the spicy black bean burger. My kiddos don't like spicy, so that's why they do the griller and the chicken patties. Check it out sometime. Ship's over there. I feel like there was like a crater somewhere, right? Or maybe that was the crater I was already in. Let's head back to our ship. Getting kind of oh shit. Land. I'm kind of hungry because I mentioned earlier that we had that you were in here when I talked about the very tasty well, that's interesting. That thing glows like that. Very tasty meal my wife made, but it just wasn't very filling. All right, so let's see what these logs now say. Oh shit. So what do we got here? So I gotta take a piss real quick. Hold on. Be right back. Enjoy some past clips and maybe an advertisement. So be right back. Back ride.
No, it's a fronty back ride.
Oh. Just sit on his face.
Is this consensual tragic?
Was that a bug or a feature?
Superhero. What did the conceited pickle band member say to its fans? He said, "I'm a big dill." Yeah, a big dill. What did the Tin Man say when he got ran over by a steamroller? Curses! Foiled again!
But
Let's see. What else?
Grab you, motherfucker.
Motherfucker? No, you fucker. You brought her.
Joke's on you. I brought your mother.
Sure hope you like necrophilia.
Well, see, when you say it, it's not funny.
Oh, he's on the news.
It's a pinata! Let's see if there's some candy in here, guys!
Best things we've done.
How do you reset the news?
Oh, that's good stuff right there. What do you call fake potatoes? Imitators. Imitators. Whoop, whoop, we did it. Man, Haru's is a killer. 6 kills? And I got 2 kills? Yeah, 4 assists. How did I get 4 assists? Okay, if I got 2 kills, how do you get 4 assists? That math doesn't add up, people. That math just doesn't add up.
Isn't that cute? But it's wrong!
Math is hard. Math is hard. Am I mathing that wrong, people? Am I mathing it wrong? No. We're like, you died. So what we're gonna do this time is we're gonna do what we like last time, is we're gonna jump behind his ass. Oh. Whoops. Well, alright, back. Big back. Back. Alright. Okay. You'll be back. So let's see what the logs say here, right? Just roasted some papadum.
Say, kids, what time is it?
Super saucy egg roll time. Super saucy egg roll time. Super saucy.
You love me.
When is
Really
a door
love me.
not a door? When it's a jar.
When it's a jar. Oh boy. How's it going, egg roll? Happy Sunday, and thank you so much for that sub. Tier 1 sub. For 35 months. And currently on a 29-month streak. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. How was your stream? You were playing some Stardew earlier that I was lurking in. How'd that go for you? Let's do the Wheel of Pain here. There's some papadum. So yum, you know it. I have not heard of papadum. Papadum. Except for when my kids call me dumb. A Wheel of Pain spin here for you. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, a warhead. Gotta shut my door. Whoops. Okay. Let me see if I can find my warheads here. There they are. There they are. Pretty well. Hey, bro, did you wish your mother a happy Mother's Day today? Alright, what are we getting? Ooh, it's a yellow one. A yellow one, which is going to be lemon. Lemony. Oh, shizzles. Did you get your madre anything for Mother's Day, or just wish her happy Mother's Day? Once again, thank you so much, Egg Roll, for the sub. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Mmm. Not as sour as some of the ones in the past have been, but it's sour. It's sour, that's for sure. Ooh. Ooh. How far are you into your Stardew playthrough there, Egg Roll? I wished her happy Mother's Day. That was your gift to her, is wishing her happy Mother's Day. Papadum is dough of black gram bean flour, either deep fried or cooked with dry heat until crunchy. Other flour is made from lentils, chickpeas, rice, cocopia, millet, or potato are also used. Okay. So some kind of dough that they fry up. Mama Egg Roll deserves it. For sure, she did well in raising one of the most average human beings on planet Earth. I see you're above average, Egg Roll. You're above average. Well above average. Fried or roasted? Usually roasted. Okay. If you fry it, does it have like a softer texture? Sexy egg roll. Give me one sexy egg roll. His girth gets you going. Happy parentis of fetus eviction day. That's true. Happy eviction day. Oh, you don't like it? You don't like it soft. That's what she said. She doesn't like it soft. She wants it nice and hard. Hard and crunchy. Crispy? And most of the time she doesn't like it soft. She can still deal with it being soft, but most of the time she gets more, she enjoys it more when it's hard. Speaking of hard stuff, egg roll. Would you rather have a lifetime supply of lotion, hair gel, personal lubricant, or peanut butter? Let's see how this thing works. That one, view entry. A crop of trees at their camp. They seem to be doing okay, but they've probably been alone on the moon for too long. That's true. Probably been on the moon for too long. If your nether regions are crispy, you probably got body burn or something. You probably should go see a doctor. You should probably go see a doctor if your nether regions are crispy, right? It means they've been out in the sun for too long. Ready to pinpoint the source of distant signals. We're disappointed by their failure to detect the signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. Headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nami were doing at the South Pole. Southern Observatory. Or cement. Someone cemented it. Decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator for the South Pole. Lunar Lookout. Lookout, bitches! A lookout platform with a spectacular view of the solar system. Uses their signal scope here to keep tabs for travelers. Signal scope log reports harmonica music coming from somewhere on Timber Heart. They claim it sounds just like Feldor's harmonica, but Feldor disappeared in space ages ago. Ages ago. Is that all of them? So now we're going to go to the southern. Can I find in map mode? There we go. Okay, go back to the map. Oh, that's not what we want. Who puts cement on their junk? I guess if you're trying to, like, use a different form of wax, right? Trying to wax your junk, maybe you're going to use cement instead. Right? Is there a way to... How did we... Oh no, it was in the... It was done by using this map, right? This map is how we did it. What is that thing? What is that? Just another planet that's flying around? I feel like we should try and go get that one, but that's not what we want. We want something hollow, right? That was over here. No, that's not it. Why is that not labeled? There, brittle hollow is what we want. Lots of shit going on here, but I feel like we're gonna cross paths with it here soon. Maybe? We wait until we get close enough to it? Are we even gonna get close to it? Or do I have to make... I'm pretty sure if I go towards the sun, I'm gonna end up, you know, dying or something. So we probably gotta be careful with that part. Let's buckle up, Buttercup. And now, let's lift off. Let's see here. What's going to be the best way to... Wait, there's... Hold on. How do I go forward? There was something there, right? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There was something there. Where's that? There, land. Ah, shit. Broke my ship. Knock that guy. Right? There we go. Landing mode? I want to find what... Oh, shit. No, go back up. I don't want to land in there. I want to find what the other place was. But there was some kind of ship on there I want to go see. Where'd it go? There's a flag. There it is, there it is. Found it. Make it ship to repair, autopilot damage, cockpit damaged. Well, shit. Unbuckle? Why do I hear lots of weird sounds going on? Oh, shit. What was that? What the fragilies? What just happened? What the fuck? What's your thoughts on cream soda? Cream soda is pretty good. If you make what the fuck is it? You mix something with Southern Comfort and it tastes like cream soda. I think I did die. I have launch codes. Hey, you ready to get this thing off the ground? Did I just die? You're sure you've... did I just die? Let's do that one. We haven't had the crush one. Cream soda crush? I've not had that one. Whoa, bad dream or something? Used to look half asleep. But that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's traditional to sleep out under the stars the night before you launch, but if you ask me, it makes y'all get jumpy. That's interesting. I already have launch codes. What happens when we go talk to what's-his-face? Real quick. the guy, right? I did definitely need to crash my ship. Was this the guy? Really don't. They really don't explode as often anymore. I sold my odds of survival. That's not what we wanted. I want to go visit that statue thing and see what happens. Does the crush taste like strawberry or something? Or some kind of berry? I don't even come up here for the launch codes since I already have them, but I still want to talk to that guy and see what he says. And I forgot, who made the translator? And they say never to fly while drunk. That's a good idea. Don't fly a plane while you're drunk. Never a good thing to do that. And never ever shake a baby either. If they did, they probably like threw up all their helmet or something, right? Because of that pressure and stuff going on you. Three points off. Oh man. Oh, you're trying to play a joke there, huh? Well, there's two people here. There wasn't two people here last time. There's only one of them. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen. Huh? Sigh? Me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with this statue. Was there something you needed? Where's the other travelers? Tell me more about... Was one of the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with flight, blah, blah, blah. As ground control, and I later museum creator, I did work with him as closely as Slate. I can tell you was absolutely fearless, though nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder field spar. Lived to see space. But they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored anything. I'm assuming get better at flying, right? And one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened or where they went or even whether they're still alive. No. It's weird that statue did that. So you were trying to make a joke. You said you should never fly while drunk, and then you're going to redeem, take a shot, but then you were 3 points off. Ruh-roh, Raggy. This guy say anything about the statue? He's about to come find you. Look, look, look. You've got to see this. The number statue's eyes are open. They used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. And now they're open. We're not sure why they opened since no one actually saw it happen. But this is huge news. Should someone tell Gyro or maybe Rhetoric? Oh, stars, this is so exciting. It's making my stomach hurt. They opened because of me? Little me? Was that the person up there I was supposed to talk to get the flight coordinates? Yeah, I guess that was because he's not up here anymore, is he? Alright. That's interesting that he doesn't say, hey, here's the coordinates. Right? Ooh, can we use the Oh, we can. Translate, hold, right thingamajigger. We've nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the outer lock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Okay, well. Is he going to look at me now that they're both in there? So... Nope, it's not. Okay, so wasn't this guy we talked to get the launch codes, right? Oh. Here's another heart. Last twins. Seriously, wasn't that the guy that was supposed to give me the codes? Like, seems like a little developmental error there, if you ask me. I understand I have the codes already, but still. Still. Alright, let's go into space. Now, I wonder if the logs are still gonna, like, keep track of the stuff I have. A little break to react to more recaps. Which video are we watching tonight? Assuming you're gonna send it to me through Discord. You get to pick again. Oh! I get to pick again. Oh, the recaps from the, okay. From the one thing, right? Oh my gosh. Kung Fu Panda. Let's go see what this. Let's see. Kung Fu Panda, huh? Why am I not seeing Kung Fu Panda? Oh, that's right. We have to go to popular. 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 Here we go. The Ultimate Kung Fu Panda recap. What the dilly is this?
We're getting there.
I spoke to my friend at 500. She thinks they'll finish inspecting up there today. Where they go next should tell us what direction they're moving, but...
Oh, Andor.
On the ground?
I've not seen any of the
Standing about
Andor.
40.
I'm like
We
way
don't know
behind
what
on
happened
Star Wars stuff. There you go, Kung Fu Panda recap. What the dilly? Not made for kids. Not made for kids. I'm glad they put that in the very beginning. Yeah, they like the naughty goose in there.
Hello, young lady.
He's clapping his cheeks. Oh, even the trainers and they're beating up on him. What's that? Was that mimicking the sound that turtles make when they're procreating? There's
حمود 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 حبيبي حمود حمود حبيبي.
Is that supposed to be his nipple he grabbed onto? Oh, that's good stuff right there. Oh, that's good stuff right there. Oh. Nipple or dick, either. I think it was his nipple because of how high up it was. I'm pretty sure it was his nipple. Oh, that's some good stuff right there. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Those recaps are hilarious. I'm glad you introduced me to them. Because they are hilarious. Funny as fuck. Alright. Need some goldfish. I want to see if it keeps all my log stuff in here. Oh, it does. It does. That's interesting. You're like, that's goldfish. I know that's goldfish. They're pretty damn good. Goldfish because they're so delicious. I don't remember what the song is. Hold on, I gotta look it up now. It's the normal kind, the original goldfish. But they do have smiles, right? Wait, maybe they don't. Oh, these don't have, wait. These don't have smiles. I got ripped off. They taste better when they have smiles. I'll find the commercial here. Goldfish song, maybe? No, goldfish cracker song. This might be it. $37 minutes.
Well, Walter, it's time I start thinking outside the bag.
I hear you, brother.
Swim around, eh? There's no masseuse, but I can show you what we do.
What the fuck is this? It's supposed to be commercial. I want the song. Yeah, this is it. They're so delicious. Nope. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I remember the original one was like some of it there because they're so delicious. I had the triple cheese. It was white, orange, and red. Shit, I don't think I've ever seen those before. Triple ones? The snack that smiles back. You know what commercial I'm talking about, Waffle? Like, I like goldfish because they're so delicious, right? Goldfish slap that child's back fat. Gets more of that back fat going on. How's repo going, Waffle? Pretty good, I'm assuming. You guys stealing some good stuff? Why am I not lifting off? Here we go. Alright, so first off, let's bring up our... Can I bring up the map? There we go, there's the map. We want to make it to Brittle Hollow, right? Let's lock onto that and travel backwards for it. We got kicked out of online because Steam was down for a bit. Oh. You know, when we were playing that on Tuesday, somehow our connection got lost. Like, all of a sudden, like, we were doing fine. I think I mentioned this in one of your channels, one of your streams, that, like, we got up to level 5, and we were about to exit level 5. Like, we got to the extraction, and all of a sudden, the thing crashed. Like, it said, host connection lost. All of a sudden. So it's like, what the fuck? That's like the furthest we ever made it. We haven't checked to see if it saved our progress or not. Rapidly trying to press blind reaction. Sorry. Dev Sonic beat you to it. You already did the blind reaction. You gotta wait 20-something minutes before you can do another one. Oh shit. Fucking hell. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, I can't. I broke my shit. We didn't fucking, I'm not even drunk. I haven't had any alcohol yet. I haven't had any alcohol yet, so I'm not sure how I get the fuck up here. Jeez, there we go. I was trying to do that. But it's related to the panda. In 20 minutes, it will be irrelevant. It'll be irrelevant. Yeah, we gotta keep it in mind. So what do? I forgot how this works. Oh, you know what the problem is shit, I gotta land. Right, because my autopilot has been broken. Are we not going towards it? Or flying away from it? Come here. I'm on a controller, that's right. I'm on a controller. They say this game works better on a controller. Why am I not getting closer to it? Oh, because my autopilot's broken, that's why. I don't like these kind of games on a controller, but they say this game is better played on a controller. The only time I really use controllers is for like the overhead type of games, like Overcooked, Played Up, stuff like that. I don't usually like controllers. Now, maybe I should switch over to mouse and keyboard and see if I have better luck. Let's try that. Let's try that. See what happens. What is that thing? Oh, shit. Oh, give it back. I didn't do it. I got Q to put away. R to rotate. Left alt to free look. I'm just trying to get to that thing. How do I get to that thing? Let's go look at controls here real quick. Alright, so cancel, confirm, movement. That's saying a flight. We want to check out flight. I'm looking for the most part. Alright, so flight is, so left shift is up thrust. left control to go down. And then what's... So I've been pushing W and S. I'm assuming that means forward. Landing camera is C. Autopilot, which I don't have right now because it's broke. Huh. So I want to do thrust. Up thrust. Let's see what that does. Exit ship to repair. Autopilot damaged. Cockpit damaged. Am I catching up to it? Yeah, I'm catching up to it now. Lock on that bitch. No, I don't want to lock on that bitch. Oh, for fuck's sake. How do I get a map? What's the map button? Let's see if I can do a spacewalk and not die. Open hatch. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nope. Give me that back. There we go. Come on. Get over there to that thing. Nope. And then... Oh my gosh. Fucking monkey fucking a football right here is what's going on. Away photo. I thought there was a way to... Oh, I'm going to push Q to put away. And then match velocity is spacebar. There we go. Woo! R to rotate. Hold R to rotate. Oh, there we go. Alright, so now I want to do is I need to go over to that guy there, right? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. I got it figured out now. Alright. So what else do I need to repair? Shift to go out. Is there anything else that's broken? Keyboard seems fine, yeah. I don't know why it said controller is better. I don't know. I can see them saying that, like, if you're, like, used to controller, right? Oh, fuck. Or I'm not. I'm not used to fucking controller. So it ain't gonna do me any good. Let's see. Okay. Exit ship to repair starboard hull damage. A hole. Oh, fuck. Okay, so let's go back out. Why am I not? Oh, I gotta lock onto it first. It's on the right side of ship. So where's the forward part of the ship? That's the bottom. So it must be that side there. You see anything sparking? Oh, that's the cockpit, right? I don't see anything like sparking. You don't think it's gonna spark? So I just gotta like go up to it, maybe? This is the cockpit, right? So you're saying, oh, there, you can kind of see it looks a little damaged over here, maybe. There we go, yep. All right, there we go. There we go, now it's repaired. All right, now I gotta get back our asses back inside. All right. There we go. There we go, okay. All right, let's refill our fuel. Where's our fuel? There it is, okay. Refuel. Now let's go ahead and Align flight trajectory, returning to solar system. What? Oh fuck. Apparently we've been flying and we're no longer in the solar system. Whoops. Whoops. Spent all that time trying to fix my thing. Accelerating towards destination. Well, I guess that's what happens when you just fucking fly out of nowhere, right? Tab. There we go. You are here. Look at how far away we are. We're way the fuck over there. Ah! I can just chill with my goldfish as we keep flying back. I was like, I didn't realize like we were that far away from see, that's one thing I don't understand. Like, we're in space, right? Like, how do we get it so... Oh, you know what the problem is? If I would have had my autopilot, I could have, like, walked on the sun and said, same trajectory or whatever, right? So that's why we just kept going and going and going and going. Let's do this. We're close enough now I can pick a planet. Okay. Zoom in is left shift. We want to go to the hollows, right? So lock on that guy. And now, engage autopilot. Boom! Why does it have reverse thrusters when we're trying to fly towards... Oh, because we were already velocity going forward. Okay. So there's some good physics. Like, there's some actual physics in the game. I guess that doesn't make sense, right? Brittle Hollows, that's where we wanted to go, right? We need to go to the south pole of it. Physics, baby. Why? What is this thing? Wait, what is this? Oh shit. Ran into the sun now. I'm about to run into the sun, right? Why are we not flying towards that thing? Okay, abort. Abort. Why is it... Oh shit, I am. Oh fuck, I am. Oh shit. Well, I died. I was going way too fast. That's what the problem was. There's some insane physics if you know what you're doing. I definitely don't know what I'm doing. And hello there, Cake. Welcome to the Ventures. Good to see you. I definitely didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Sonic Moto should be gotta go slow. Gotta go slow. Right? Can't go fast, gotta go slow. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's try not and, you know, damage the ship as soon as we take off. So that way, you know, we can go to our destination. Okay. I do find it interesting that the ship is made out of wood. Wouldn't it burn up, you know, leaving atmosphere and entering atmosphere? Let's view map. Right, we were wanting to... We want to go to this guy here. Just lock onto that. Right? So we're going to quit out of that. We're going to... C to look at camera. Why? The fuck? Hold on. Engage autopilot. Boom! What are you doing? Why would you, what the? Okay, autopilot's stupid and broken. Oh. Yeah, don't engage autopilot. Apparently autopilot doesn't work. I love that the bugged patch just has a guy in your window now. Which window? So this is where I was trying to go, is this guy right here. Why don't I see... Alright, so the... If I engage autopilot, or no, here we go. Match velocity.
Time for you to take a shot.
Matching velocity. Giddy giddy goo. Now it's shot time, you're saying. Now it's shot time. Don't engage autopilot. Good to know. If you do autopilot, make sure it ain't in the way of a planet. I know, right? Don't make sure there's no planet nearby. Make sure you're not like trying. I was trying to like get above the planet and engage autopilot so it'd go like that way, but instead it like went down and tried to go through the planet. Drinking and flying for shame. Isn't that what makes it more fun though? It's hard to miss if you look. An autopilot goes in a straight line. Just make sure something between you. Oh, okay. So it's auto. It doesn't like automatically go past. Doesn't go past. So autopilot doesn't like automatically fly me to the planet. It just autopilot just engages thrust to go forward. Is what you're saying? Is that how I'm reading that correctly? Shot time. Shots. What kind of logo is that? Gone Bananas badge. How do you get Gone's Bananas badge? This Gilded Banana badge was scored by sharing a Lulz-worthy clip during April Fool's Week. Oh, geez. I didn't know that was a thing. Now you're going to drink a shot and forget everything. You know, that's a good possibility. I might forget things. Okay, this shot is Camorra coffee liqueur. This is one of those 73 cent shots. Mostly it will make all the calculations to park you in front of the planet so you don't have to worry about coming in too fast. Okay. So as long as I have a straight shot to the planet and I hit autopilot, it will get me to the planet and then stop me right in front of it. Okay. Well, it seemed like when I hit autopilot to go to that one thing, it just kept me going. I don't know. I guess physics. I was going in too hot. That's what the problem was. I was going in too hot. Well, thank you, Flameborn, for bringing in the coffee liqueur. Gonna keep me up even later tonight. I should have mentioned I don't like coffee. I'm not a coffee fan myself. Mainly because like the aftertaste. There's this weird bitter aftertaste. Jake, how many hours you got into Outer Wilds? Coffee is good if you have milk and sugar. I guess that would make it less bitter if you got the milk and sugar to go with it. So we need to go to the South Pole, right? Or is it North Pole? I already forgot. Iced coffee from Tim Hortons. Oh, fuck. There's things landing on this. Where's that thing? Hold on. Oh, shit. Land! Landing mode! Horizontal thrust, down thrust. We did it. We landed, right? Unbuckle? Oh, so you're saying I should see a window. You're saying is this the window you're talking about? The cockpit? There should be like a guy sitting in my cockpit? Tim Horton here's a who? I did not do landing mode, but hey, we made it. We landed, right? $69.7. So you couldn't just stop at 69 hours. You had to do the 0.7. I've been experimenting with some mods and also trying to get the archaeologist achievement, but I haven't played the game in a couple years. You haven't played in a couple years, okay. Oh, blind reaction. He's coming with a blind reaction. He's probably sitting there mashing the button to make sure he's the one that claimed it. One of your side windows look around the cockpit. Okay. Oh, one of these windows. Oh, that guy, right? Yeah, I was wondering. I thought that was purposely done there because that looks like Hero from the TV show Heroes. You have a singular point left after that redemption, huh? There's 1 point after redeeming that. Oh, I guess you also did a shot too, right? He lost his ammo. He can't troll me as much tonight. I'm assuming you sent me the video in Discord. Oh, geez. Here's a Kung Fu Panda. The topic of Kung Fu Panda. Oh, I fucked up already. Hold on. Hold on. Already fucking my jiggles. This, okay. This. Click the link now. Visit.
How am I already underwater?
I'm in the same boat. I'm in an actual boat. Because I've been using Grammarly's AI for years to keep me...
What do you think about DreamWorks as a movie studio?
As supposedly a CEO of Mobius Digital, the dev or publishing team. It was supposed to be added as an Easter egg, but it ended up showing there. Oh! Hey, look, porn. That's interesting that he looks very similar to the actor in Heroes. Hero from Heroes. I always did find it interesting that the character's name was Hero and the show was called Heroes. All right, here we go. Flameborn's selection for live, whatever it's called.
A few names will get tossed around, and some have truly become smash hits.
Let's try it over here. Hold on.
When you think about DreamWorks as a movie studio, a few names will get tossed around, and some have truly become smash hits over the years, and none so much so than Kung Fu Panda itself.
Kung Fu Panda. Hey, look, porn. Not Big Hero 6. There was a show, I think it was called Heroes. Hold on, let me look it up now. I was pretty sure the show was called Heroes. It was a TV show back in the early 2000s. Yeah, that's what it's called. It was called Heroes. They had, how many seasons do they have? I feel like they should have had more seasons, but then they only had 4 seasons. The first episode was back in 2006. And then even though it has 4 seasons, the final episode was 2010. And the reason because of that and why the show crashed was because second season or third season was during the writers' strike. And so, because of that, it didn't do very well after that. Let me bring up a picture. Let me just bring it up over here so you guys can see it here. Let's go. Hero show. And the character I'm talking about is, I guess maybe it doesn't look the same. Never mind. Now I see it. He does not look the same. Okay, so we go back to the game. That's pretty close. Right, that's pretty close. Yeah, there's a little bit of difference there. Let's go back to this.
A humble story that is just about being yourself and you will accomplish your dreams. But despite its positive framing, if you take the perspective of the villain of the story.
Is Gigon doing a racism or is it fact? In my opinion, they look similar. They're not quite there, right? They're not quite the same, but they're close. Wait, you said it was the developer. Hold on, let's look that up. Let's look that name up. Hold on. So it's the CEO of Mobius Digital. Images. Wait, yeah, see? It is the same guy. It's the same guy, look. Masi Oka, right? That's the guy's name. It's the same guy. And I was right. I was right. I wasn't fucking crazy. This is an earlier picture of him though, right? That's an earlier picture of him because you kind of see like some of his current stuff. He's really 50 years old now. Yeah, so that definitely is a younger picture of him right there. I still vote for racism. It wasn't racism because I was right. I was like, it looks very similar. Because this is what he looked like when he was doing the show originally. Let's see, let's go back to here. Cast, images. Let's see if we can find a picture of him. Yeah, you can kind of see it here, right? See, he's much younger here. So the picture that we see in the game, right? This picture here, that's from his earlier days. That's probably his headshot for when he was acting. He first became an actor. Like, I'm not racist. I'm not racist. You're a fucking racist. Something flavorful in my mouth here. Wash down this fucking coffee bullshit taste. So somehow this guy went from being an actor to the founder. So did he probably used his, that's what he did. He probably like used the money he got from that TV show to start his own gaming company, his own development company. Is probably what he did. An improviser, a translator, an engineer, a businessman, one heck of a karaoke singer. Gamer wanted to create a game studio that spoke to all parts of the developer's background. That's interesting that there's no mention of an actor. Oh no, that's not right. Oh, this is, who's the CEO of Mobius? This is the CEO. That's interesting. Yes, I am, because I think I love you more than the Japanese love tentacle porn. Oh no. Oh, you're right. That was different. I did not read that correctly, did I? Oh, that's where the problem was. Who is the CEO of Mobius Labs? Corporate. Let's just get back to this. Let's get back to this and play the game some more. Let's just do that. Let's just do that, shall we? The point is, Diggin was right. He's not racist. The picture of the guy in the window is the same person that plays Hero from Heroes, right? Let's go back. I'll make sure I got the name correct, right? Yeah, he played Hero. It's just interesting that the show's name is called Heroes. and the character's name is Hero. I always found that interesting.
Tai Lung, and it becomes quite funny. So let me just put you in his shoes. Now imagine for a second that you are Tai Lung, quite possibly the greatest warrior that has ever lived in medieval China, at least that you know about. You are the student of Master Shifu, who is in turn the student of Master Oogway, the guy that invented Kung Fu. It's quite a strong pedigree when you think about it, and you learn everything that you could from these two masters, with Shifu always whispering in your ear how great you are, how perfect you are, how much you're going to be the Dragon Warrior, the warrior that is prophesied by Oogway to bring balance to the to the valley. But one day when you arrange to meet with the tortoise himself, he tells you no. Apparently there's a darkness in
The point is, I successfully milked this by voting racism. You find every way to troll, don't you?
your heart and too much ambition. Well, yes, you want to be the greatest warrior ever. Of course there's ambition. And imagine you've been told since the day you were born, or since the day you could do Kung Fu, that you were going to be the greatest warrior ever. And now you're being told no. I mean, there'd be a lot of
Oh, advertisements, bullshit.
angering you. You're like a 16-year-old that got given a BMW on their Sweet 16 instead of a Mercedes. You'd be angry too. So you do what any 16-year-old does in that situation. You go on a cheeky little rampage. But just when you're about to take the Dragon Scroll, Master Oogway comes out and gives you the old paralysis punch. And you know, for a tortoise, he has some moves. Next thing you know, you're locked up in a prison. 2 boulders hold your hands apart, and a giant tortoise shell, an ever-present reminder of the person that imprisoned you, gives you some acupuncture to withhold your abilities. And all things considered, it is largely uncomfortable. One day though, it's been 20 years, and you're just kind of minding your own business when
20
the head
years
rhino comes down. I mean, they all look the same. The only one that tells him apart is he has a little golden nose. And he's showing off the prison to one of Shifu's messengers. And you think about this, that's kind of sweet of Shifu. He still cares about you. He still worries about you. He's still thinking about you. That's nice. Thank you, Shifu. You watch him show the goose your chains, saying this is completely safe. There is nothing that could possibly happen that will break you out. 1,000 guards for 1 prisoner. Or maybe if they had 10,000 guards, it might be a bit of a fair fight. These rhinos are pretty fat off their own laziness. They've kind of grown complacent and weak because, you know, nothing's happened in 20 years. But this bumbling imbecile managed to let it slip that Master Oogway is going to give the Dragon Scroll to someone. And this makes you a bit bitter, a little bit angry. And then he leaves you to your own devices so you can think about that fact and the idiocy that Oogway is now committing. You are the Dragon Warrior, the real Dragon Warrior. And when the feather floats down in front of you, the goose, well, how about that? A cosmic miracle to show you that you are destined to be the Dragon Warrior. Why else would the feather land in front of you? I mean, think about the probability here. It could have landed anywhere in this prison, but no, it landed directly in front of you where you could see it, where your tail could reach it. Maybe after today you should consider buying a lottery ticket. But no, better yet, all you really need is the Dragon Scroll, and you have your golden ticket to escape. So with some careful maneuvers and some enormous back muscles that make Sam Sulek jealous, you break free of the tortoise shell and you feel a huge sense of relief. But there's still the boulders on your wrist and they're pretty challenging to break free. But they must be doing their best stormtrooper impressions because they cannot hit you, and the only time that they do is when you forcefully push yourself into the path of the crossbow, so that way you can break free of one of your chains, and with your hand free you can break free the other one, and you can use their spears and your kung fu abilities to create a platform to run up and jump onto the lift that they use to come down and tease you a little bit every now and again. Why they didn't decide to just cut it straight away, you don't know. But you're not going to complain because you can use that as a little shield from the arrows and then use it to get to the top. And by the time they do cut it, you're already up there. Now, if you didn't think you were the greatest warrior in all of history before, breezing through this jail like you were going for a casual stroll with your nan by a lake on a crisp summer's day, definitely put that whole thing into perspective. When you think about it, 1,000 rhinos, with each one roughly weighing about 1,000 kilograms or 2,200 pounds for you freedom people, you're pretty much moving 1,000 tons of weight on average, without even breaking a sweat. But just as you get to the top, they think they can defeat you by blowing up some stalactites and destroying the bridge. Why they didn't just blow up the bridge? Again, you don't know, but it seems that these rhinos are not exactly the most forward-thinking of people. Instead, they want to go for some dramatic explosion. But with these giant chunks of rock falling, you can use your kung fu abilities to jump all over them. And as you're doing it, you are just thinking to yourself, man, I am the greatest. There is no one that could possibly do this like me, except for maybe some blonde guy from Middle Earth. In the end, you grab a bunch of those explosives, which somehow took almost 7 years to explode. Maybe they just had them lying there for too long and the fuse got damp or something. And that's why you always frequently check anything to do with emergencies, fire extinguishers and everything. Otherwise, things like this will happen and a snow leopard will come down and throw explosives in your face. But you throw it at the perfect time and it blows up the rhinos and the door to the exit. And you walk out and you talk to that silly goose of Shifu's and you're giving him a good old stroke. Boy, you're going to give something a good old stroke in a minute because 20 years of your hands being tied behind your back, something hasn't been stroked. But he's a good boy, because without him, you would never have...
They gave him a catheter? They give him a catheter, you know, where he's been pissing and shitting himself this entire time.
Broken free. You let him live and you tell him...
The real Dragon Warrior is coming home.
You roam the world for a little while, making your way to the Valley of Peace. And you figure on the way you might as well ask some people who the Dragon Warrior is. Word does travel quickly, for all intents and purposes, and people might have a rough idea of what's going on. And in your mind you're imagining all the things that he could be. He could be some 8-foot tall ox, or buffalo, or whatever. Maybe a lion. Or maybe he's an actual dragon. He could be a dragon. You can't see it
because it's behind me. Kung Fu Panda from Tai Lung's perspective is tragically hilarious. So it's supposed to be from the snow leopard's perspective in Kung Fu Panda.
Dragon warrior. I mean, it makes sense, right? So you won't go around the villages and you ask one of them, "Excuse me, sir, do you know anything about the Dragon Warrior?" Oh, what's he like? Is like a warrior we've never seen before. Like a Steven Seagal type of warrior or a Bruce Lee kind of warrior? I don't know, that's all I've been told. Apparently he fell out of the sky on a ball of fire. Okay, interesting. That's crazy. Thank you. And you continue on your journey and hoping that this Dragon Warrior is going to be a worthy foe. And everywhere you go, everyone gives you the same story, that he is a warrior unlike we've ever seen before, and he fell out of the sky on a flaming ball of
perspectives,
fire.
and they
so
are all
it's better
fantastic.
to be a bit optimistic, because frankly that's metal as fuck, and it would be nice to cut loose. But just as you're crossing some wooden bridge, the Furious Five appear in front of you, and they think that they can stop you, and they have about just as much chance as 1,000 rhinos, in all honesty. And they try to cut the bridge, but that really doesn't matter to you, because frankly you've been dodging this kind of stuff all day now, so you just leap forward, and actually Tigress manages to kick you in the face. But by doing that, they allow you to get a foothold on the bridge again. You know, you kind of take it easy because these guys are worthless. None of these guys are the Dragon Warrior. But you don't want to miss the opportunity to get under Shifu's students' skins, or even Shifu himself. But they let it slip that the Dragon Warrior's name is Po.
Our battle will be legendary!
And apparently that's the name of a worthy opponent, but you're not going to complain. Anyway, you run the cheeky 1v5, and it's all fun, all things considered. Although the most impressive thing out of all of this is the fucking mantis managed to hold up the entire weight of all of you together. I mean, you thought bugs were strong, and you thought maybe he might be an ant or something, not a mantis. And then they managed to actually tie you up with some insane combo, and you figure, okay, well, it's time to get serious, isn't it? No more jerking around. Dusting yourself off, you make it to the Valley of Peace just in time for a dramatic reveal using some lightning. I mean, you are the Dragon Warrior, so you have to make some kind of dramatic entrance. After all, Shifu always says, before the battle of the body comes the battle of the mind. And the guy who comes out to greet you is Shifu himself. This day is really getting better and better. Now you can take up all of the 20 years of frustration that you have on this guy. But this is not the smartest idea that he's ever had, because while he's been getting old, you've been getting angry. And it's surprising that you don't turn big and green right now. And you are really bitter that he didn't give you the Dragon Scroll. He should have fought for you, man. How dare he not fight for you? So you get a little bit aggressive and you start a big old trauma dump on his ass. Like you've just gotten out of a breakup and you're now on a dating app. Like this guy straight up tortured you for years under the guise that he was going to make you the Dragon Warrior. Then you find Uguay's staff and you're like, oh, the old man croaked. He probably got a little bit out of breath from blowing out too many candles. But this means that it's now Shifu's decision to choose the Dragon Warrior. But it doesn't want to. He's still denying you your destiny. So what better way of poetic justice than strangling him with his master's staff? And you get the upper hand and you show him what a real Dragon Warrior can do. And just as you're about to land the finishing blow, he apologizes. And that throws you off. Like, Shifu apologizing is frankly the most absurd thing that's happened. All of these things. Feather falling in front of you, defying all probability. A mantis holding up 5 people. Nothing compared to Shifu.
This is your
Oh,
brain
come
when you're
on.
struggling to focus. And this
Come
is
on.
your brain when you're in the zone. But getting in the zone and
Actually apologizing, but it's too little too late. You're frankly too angry to process that trauma. And I mean, no one's apologies mean shit. You just want the scroll. That's when a fucking panda shows up behind you. A panda! Out of breath climbing the stairs. And he has the audacity to claim that he is the Dragon Warrior. So great. It was a warrior unlike we've seen before, but it was Steven Seagal, not Bruce Lee.
What are you gonna do, big guy? Sit on me?
Isn't that the Steven Seagal special? But he actually has the scroll. The panda has the scroll. So you punch him easily, but somehow that gets thrown back in your face. I mean, he's a bit like jelly. But I mean, is that by accident or was that on purpose? I mean, you're trying to fight this guy, but he's constantly getting lucky. He hits you with trees, sits on you while you're falling. It's like he's not even taking this one seriously. He's probably going to call out, get a fifth in a minute. What is going on, man? How has it come to this, that this is your life now? That you want, oh my god. He tries to play some silly game with stilts and rocks. But you know, you're Tai Long, so you just knock all of that stuff away in an instant. And somehow he's better at fighting with stilts than his own goddamn fist. And this is the news he's actually giving you a run for your money. But you knock him away and you continue. Only to be caught up by him riding on a cart of fireworks. Like, you can imagine losing to a guy with swords or arrows or maybe even a stick. But what is going on? How are you losing to this guy? And that's when the scroll gets tossed up really high and you see him channel the Force. Suddenly he can climb like he's in an Assassin's Creed game. But again, he somehow foils himself and then ends up hitting you in the face with roof tiles, and then he manages to run on those tiles and get the scroll in midair. Like, what? At least when you did it, these rocks were huge, weighing like thousands of tons. But now we're talking about tiles of 100 grams that he can just walk on in the air. No, that's just ridiculous. But you kick his ass and you get your hands on the scroll, and you feel the euphoria rush over you. Finally, you are the Dragon Warrior. This is your birthright. It's finally happened. You have the scroll. It's empty. Like, it's actually empty. This whole thing was a sham of Uguay, wasn't it? Some twisted bullshit. Oh, God. The tortoise is actually insane. He's just insane. A blank golden scroll. What a joke. No wonder he didn't want to give it to you. You probably would have set fire to the entire world. Just all of that. Like, you would have just... Inner peace. No listening to the sounds of the universe for you, I guess. Well, screw you, Steven Seagal. So you tried to poke him a few times with the paralysis punch, but it does nothing. It just doesn't work. And he's like jelly. Every time you hit him, you just get hit back.
It's like that,
This time when he fights you...
Did you guys have those, when you were growing up, those blow-up punching clown things where you punched it and it'd fall backwards and then come like right back up? That's what it's like. He's gonna punch and he falls backwards, but he comes right back up and gets you.
It's like fighting a whole new thing. He's actually serious for a change. He's more agile, more ferocious. But he's still not, like, taking it seriously. And you're unironically about to get your ass beat by a goddamn panda. One of those creatures of legend that to this point you thought was all about pacifism and eating dumplings. How could you ever live that down? But he throws you up using his gut as a trampoline, and you fall into a huge hole. How is it possible? And he grabs you by the finger and you're just like, oh no.
The whooshy finger.
Next thing you know, you're in the spirit realm. Well, I guess that makes sense that the whooshy finger hold would send people to the spirit realm. But that's okay, at least you're dead now. You don't have to live with the embarrassment that you got beaten by a panda. That is until a door opens in front of you and you walk through and you're greeted by a comedian. of all things? Well, she's got the staff of Oogway. She told you she got it from the panda, and you're just thinking, there is no way. Like, that panda's an idiot, but there's no way that he would give up Oogway's staff. Actually, no. Yeah, maybe he would. He is that stupid and that naive, isn't he? And you're so embarrassed by having been defeated by this guy, so you just tell her, look man, just send me back to the spirit realm. You don't care anymore. You don't want any more to do with this. But she seems determined to fight, and of course, you are happy to oblige. But just as you're about to win, she sucks out your kung fu abilities and tosses you into a magical cage. And you watch as she brings back all of the old kung fu masters of legend. At least you're not the only one that's living in embarrassment. And you watch as the panda comes back. And you're just cringing now. How could Oogway have let this guy become the Dragon Warrior and not you? Like, you knew it was a mistake, but like, this is the biggest mistake that anyone has ever had.
I've not
You
seen
would
this
not
panda.
have let
Which
this
one is? It's like
comedian woman do all.
This is like 3 or 4. I've only seen maybe the first 2. Maybe. No, I've seen the first one. So there's probably spoilers here for me now.
Of this, and you watch as he runs the ones with the chameleon lady. But this time something is different. He's actually taking the fight a little bit seriously. You're a little bit impressed, actually. Then the lizard turns into you and shows you
she's a shapeshifter. Never seen any of them. You should definitely see the first one. See the first one. It's hilarious. The first one's great. But I think, if I remember correctly, the second one is meh.
to yourself, the arrogant, petulant little shit that you are, thinking that you're deserving of everything in the world just because you have a modicum of talent and an ability to do it. But then a fox comes out of nowhere, and it and the panda go to town on the chameleon, and between them they give it a run for its money. But then when the chameleon...
It's cheesy over time, especially 4. So they're up to 4 of them now? 1 is Origin, 2 is Peacock, 3 is his dad, and 4 is Shapeshifter. There's a Peacock? Peacock!
turns into the panda, you almost cringe. How cliche the hero has to fight against its shadow self. Then the panda gets trapped, leaving the fox to fight for him. And that's when you really get upset. She's using the staff herself, so she's the panda's successor. Man, if she gets the finishing blow, it will just be so upsetting. It'd be like Cars 3 all over again. And she kinda does, you know? She does the damage that eventually leads to her defeat, and the panda just comes in to clean up the mess. And you're just like, oh, great. And then someone must have mind controlled you or something, because you go up to the panda and tell him that Oogway was right about him and that he is deserving to be the Dragon Warrior. And then you bow to him? Well, something went horribly wrong here. Even if you did accept that you were a petulant little brat, this is still really far from your character. And he actually sends you home and you kind of cringe that you're nice to him. But that wasn't your fault. Nope. That was because you got your power back and you were kind of drunk off of that, I guess, and now you're having a little bit of a post-nut clarity or something.
Post-nut clarity?
Anyway, thank you for watching, and if you like the video, please give it a like.
It was kind of funny, but it seemed to get a little long-winded there. It was funny, though. It was funny. Good pick. Good pick. And back to the game, right? For at least another 10 or so minutes. Reaction, mark that one is done. There we go. Maybe if the second one's about a peacock, I definitely have not seen it. So 1 must be the only one I've seen, because I don't remember any peacock, I don't remember one about his dad. I don't remember anything about a shapeshifter. Hey, we just landed, didn't we? We just landed. So let's go ahead and open up the hatch here. I forgot what we were doing. I already forgot what we were doing. Nah, I prolonged it with a 20-minute video. Oh, that was the whole point. Was to make a 20-minute video. So that way someone else can do it. Okay, I see what you're doing. I saw something here, didn't I? Ah, that's what I was trying to get to, is that thing. Let's see, F for flashlight. Or F for fucking. Probably watched one of those in between movies. He really did get me. He really did get me. He's like, hey, let's troll this bitch here. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, this must be like another artifact thing, right? Or not an artifact. What is this? Are we already there at the South Pole? No, we're. Is that thing spewing lava craters? Lava. What's the word I'm looking for here? Lava. Meteors. There we go. Lava meteors. Is that what it's doing? I think I'm gonna get. Yeah, I'm agreeing. I'm gonna eventually get hit by one of those things, huh? Hold on. Why is it not let me trolling without effort? Even. You're not even trying. You're not even trying, and you're getting it done. See, I'm trying to get. I think it's up there is where I need to get. Oh no, that's where I was trying to get. Is that thing right there? Wait, no. Is it move? That son of a bitch is moving. It is. It's fucking moving. Gosh darn it. Because it originally was. Ah, son of a bitch. All right, look. Nearby trees. Okay, unidentified signal. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. So I'm gonna go back up there to my ship, and I'll look away until it's in front of me. It's like that rock on the Heart planet, right? Why? What's up there? Frequently discovered quantum fluctuations. Put away. Wait, what's the frequency? Show me which oh. Huh. Can I jump up there from here? Probably not. Nope, I can't. So let's go check this thing out first. Oh, there we go. We got something to read here. Oh, shit. Where did that thing come out? How do we get inside that thing? Alright. Hold to translate. Okay. Plum, the trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire planet, roots and all. This is... Oh, entire planet. This is not normal, even for this alien planet, and I never seen them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observation here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Plum is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his note. It isn't only the trees, there is other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock, moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason, too. That it possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis: the rock shard presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Ship log updated, okay. Bells beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Okay. Is there anything else? Oh shit. We already read that. We already read that. Although my ship doesn't get hit. So we go down these steps is what it said, right? There's some kind of knowledge down here that will help me. We go where now? Oh shit. What the fajillies? What's this all about? What the fuck? What is this? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Can I launch it into... Apparently I can't launch it in there. Why does it keep popping up on its own? Stop it. Oh, can I launch it in there? I can. Oh, that's what it's doing. Okay, so... How do we get in there? Ooh, it's a translator. The Southern Observatory. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, okay. Leaky condom is what it is. It does look like a leaky condom, doesn't it? Something ain't going on here. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right here. How do I get inside that thing? Keep talking about this launcher thing. Alright, let's go see what this little portal thing takes us to, right? Ooh, what's this? Oh, I see. Let's do that. It changes direction. Oh, okay. So let's go down. I could go down the hole. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What the dilly is this all about? Oh, here we go. What's this? Crossroads, huh? Sure I can turn that on and it'll launch me into something. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrim to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. How do I get up there? Oh, I see. I probably was supposed to get up there somehow, right? Oh, oh, come on. Yep, I'm assuming this was like it was like a stairwell or like a wall thing that went up there. So what, we come in here instead? Crossroads. So what happens if we do this? Go the other direction with it? Just bring me back. Okay, so we want to go this way. Whee! Oh. Whee! I was like, oh, like things are colliding into whatever that black hole thing is. Right? Oh shit, probably gonna be... Oh shit, that's scary. That's scurry. See if we go this side. There we go. I wonder if I have a signal. What? How's there a signal here? What the fuck? It's rigid figure Bruta. What's he doing down here? Did this guy get lost? Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. I wish you an artist I get inspiration from. I just finished reading this here. I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes. Ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only 2 artists, by the way, okay. You've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space, seriously. I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. You're afraid of space, then why did you go exploring the space? Do you know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed anywhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout. This seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Heh. That'd be, yeah. I learned something. Where should I explore here? What are you doing out here? Let's see, I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? Actually, never mind. Apparently I didn't learn anything. You find learning something new about the Nami, though I'd love to hear it, if you don't mind. Where should you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all about the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface, trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nami structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere, okay? Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about Nomi, I'd love to hear it, if it's not too much trouble. See you later. Ship log's updated, okay. I guess we can refuel, right? And this is where we came from, right? Oh shit. What's that down there? So that will take me up. Oh, can we just walk across that? This is where we came from, right? Can I change the direction of this thing? Nope. Can I change the direction? But we can walk on this. So he said this is where he probably tripped on something. Oh, there we go. We can walk on that thing there. Oh my. Gravity cannon. Gave her a gravity cannon. Giddy giddy you. Oh shit, what's this? Read. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the path to focus on and not how I'll ever eventually have to back up the path. But wow, this place sure is something. Look like the Hanging City is north from here. And easy east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supplies screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down below so I can refill my tank. Alright, so does it show like exactly where we're at? The Hanging City. Okay, so this is the Hanging City over here? I wish there was a... I think we gotta... I wish there was a... And view map. That didn't show me the logs here, unfortunately. It'd be nice if it showed me logs here. Oh shit. Unfortunately, I can't thrust myself over there. I'm curious what happens if I just jump across. Gravity is 1.2, so the gravity is heavier here. You guys can see that. There we go. It says gravity 1.2. Famous last words, right? Does this bridge head somewhere important? Or we run into the same problem where it's just like a, yep, broken bridge. It's on Discord. Okay. Let me... keep an eye on my oxygen level there. So where's this gravity cannon thing they're talking about? Oh, it's a path. It shows kind of the path, I think. It didn't show like where I'm at. Oh, there we go. Right? Oh wait, maybe this is it. Gravity Crystal Workshop. I'm assuming there's supposed to be something there. Oh, probably because the planet like broke apart, right? So where's this gravity cannon? Is it over here? Shoot me to the moon. Oh, this is the gravity cannon here. Okay. That goes down. What happens if we go up? Because what we want to do is go up. Like it go up the hole. 0.0 gravity. Now where the fuck am I at? Gosh. Can I jump across that? Or that? Oh, there we go. That's how you can fly. Oh. I could have made it across that little bridge thing. Hold shift and jump. Oh, I'm almost out of oxygens. Probably gonna suffocate. Where's the guy at? I gotta go back to his little tree thing, don't I? This gets me nowhere. Back over there. Let's go back to the guy's tree area. It's midnight. It's probably... I'm glad he's playing a banjo for me to go find him. Alright, this is where we came to find him, right? As we did this. Okay. Ooh. Little tiny trees. Little tiny trees. Alright, guys. 12:10. Let's watch this video. I feel like I should play at least until the planet blows up again, right? Let's do that. Let's play until the planet blows up again, and then we'll watch Dev's video, and then we'll call it quits there for the night. I want to do... is we're gonna come back up here. We're gonna go check out that bridge again. Right? There's the bridge, right? And we're gonna jump across, at least try to, and see what happens. So now I know how to fly across things. Right? Oh shit! 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 Come on! Land somewhere! Land somewhere! Get over there! Get over there! Come on! Oh! Ouch! Oh shit! That didn't work! Oh shit! Oh! Well... What the fuck? Oh my, like... Oh... Where the fuck am I at? What the fuck just happened? Nope, get in there. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, what is this? What is this? What the fajilis did we just do? Where is this tree at? Oh. What the fuck? Oh shit. Poke, welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to the Brittle Hollow. So I threw through a black hole, and apparently it brought me to the station. And I can use the station to get back to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happenings when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during the alignment to be warped. Okay, well, oh, what's this? Pick up Emerald Tower Twin. Huh. Oh, I can put it over here? No? It just flew by. Am I supposed to do something with that thing? And then where does this go? If I go down here? What the hell is going on? I have no idea what I'm doing here. Can I put this thing somewhere else? Oh, we're moving? Oh, apparently we're moving. Whoops. Where's this taking me? Okay, so we're back in here. I drop it on this thing? What? Oh, oh shit. I did something. Did it work? It worked, did something. Where the fuck are we? Look, it's a maze. Return warp station charged. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Departure time. Black on the surface, right? Oh, is that the platform? Is that what they're talking about? Step on that guy? Ooh! Oh. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, okay, there we go. It shows you right there. Oh, so what do we do with this thing? I take it with me? Oh, I think we already fucked up the planet. Nope, too late. Alright, well. Planet died. The question is... I need to go find out what the fuck that thing is. The question is, like, if I exit now, right? If I quit. Reset loop and quit to main... Oh, so is there really truly no save point in the game? That's bullshit. There should be a save point. So next time I play, I have to go through all that intro stuff again. The save is your brain. It's all in my brain. Okay. Okay. This is very interesting. Definitely an interesting game. Is there a true ending to the game? I'm guessing there is. Like eventually once you find out why it keeps blowing up, maybe? Let's go watch this video and then we gotta head to bed. Utish and Dom. Out of luck. I might play the game a little bit off stream to find out a better understanding of the game. Is it based off an anime?
If it's from the heart, it's always good.
Some Easter egg endings, but you will know when you reach the actual end. Okay. Music video, okay. So it's probably just my ears, my old person ears, but I feel like their voices are too auto-tuned, and I'm having a hard time understanding what they're singing. So I'm glad there's subtitles here. But it's probably it might be using my old person ears. I think we talked about this when you first started, Dev, is to me, I feel like the vocal should be a little bit higher, like higher volume than the instrumental. And I'm hearing like the instrumental is like overpowering their voices too. That probably doesn't help me at all either. What anime is this? Blue Box is the anime. Blue Box. I don't think I've seen that one before. So these are the guys that give you inspiration for your music, huh? They're your muse. All right, thanks for coming out with us tonight, guys. I greatly appreciate it. We will be live again on Tuesday for some Teamwork Tuesday, and then on Friday again for some more Outer Wilds. I'm gonna try and play Outer Wilds a little bit off stream, just to kind of get the controls a little bit better, understandable, like of what's going on and stuff in the game. It's definitely now I'm starting to feel better about the game. Like, I can't fly worth shit yet in the game, but I'm hoping here in the future I can. Thanks for using your points to like help with the entertainment, guys, for the blind reactions, the shot. Thank you, Egg Roll for the sub. Much appreciated. Been subscribing for 35 months. Thank you. Spin that wheel. He wants to see a spin wheel right before we end the stream. Okay, I can do that. We can spin that wheel before we end the stream. And then we'll send you guys after another streamer. How about that? Let's see. Do this and do this. Let's see what we end up with at the end of the last wheel spin, huh? What we got? What we got? How we ending the stream tonight? 5 seconds of belly, or 10 seconds of belly planks. Thank you, Devil. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Let's go do us some 10 seconds of belly planks. Okay. My legs are stiff from sitting so long. All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. I got Subnautica. I have Last of Us, Fallout 4, Zelda. That's all I could really fit in there. You know, Subnautica was epic, in my opinion. I had to put the posters of the games I really liked on the walls there. Let's see, who is live? Who is live? Who can I send you guys off to? And also, for those who are new to my channel, if you guys want to chat outside of the stream, there's my Discord. I'm usually in and out of there throughout the day. So make sure you guys come on over for that. And then, ooh. Is he live? If he's live, we'll send you guys over here. Else. Yeah, we'll send you guys over to this guy here. He's playing a game I've not seen for a long time. Long time. Best one is Subnautica for real. I didn't see King's Quest, sadly. Devil's like, I'm new here. All right, Devil. Are you new to this channel? You can join the Discord if you want. Feel free to come join my Discord. We share some random stuff in there, announcements, all that fun stuff. So make sure you guys come on over. Come on over to the Discord. Let me get the raid started here. Also, if you guys got the emotes or something similar, Really appreciate it if you guys can use something similar to this to show our raidy raids. We're popping in there. Blast them up with that. Blast them up with that. Let me get this started. I gotta go pee and then head to bed here soon. And try and get the mowing done tomorrow. Where is he in my list? Here he is. He's playing a game I've not seen for a while. Some good old Titans Fall 2. I've not seen this game for a while. So let's go show him some love, shall we? Thanks again, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful start to your week. And hopefully we'll see you guys on Tuesday. If not, then Friday. Peace out.